Dr. Michael J Burry is back. Michael Burry, the famed investor known for predicting the great financial crisis of 2008. After deleting his Twitter account and going dark for a while, Burry is back and he's given 3 distinct warnings about a bigger crash coming our way in 2023. And so we're going to take a look at these 3 warnings and break down exactly what is he seeing that others are not. As always, if you do enjoy anything in the video, then drop a like, and a big thank you to everyone who does. Okay, first up, at the end of last month, Michael Burry came back on the scene with this first warning. And so, starting with his first warning, in the 3rd week of January this year, he came out with this bombshell. And he dropped a chart saying, maybe that we are here. And Michael Burry's quite famous for not really giving any explanations in his charts. So essentially what we're looking at, this is the S&P 500 and the time period was the dot-com crash. So year 2000, 2001, 2 and 3. And similar to last year when the markets have come down and we've just gone through a nice little rally, and he's basically saying that there's a bigger leg down to come. So it's an interesting comparison against the dot-com crash. So let's just take a quick look at the similarities. So here is the same chart. This is the S&P 500. Year 2000, 2001, 2 and 3. And let's just take a look at some of these crashes and bear market rallies. So here, the markets rallied up about 10%. Next one was about 10%. Then a bigger one was just over 20%. This one was about 25%. And then the last one again was about 25%. So it ranges from 10% on the small side to 20 and 25%. And here we have the S&P 500 from 2022. First one here, again, it's about 10%. Next one, just over 10%. Next one, about 10%. Then a bigger one was close to 20%. And then the one that we're just going through right now, up to 20%. So you have to admit it is very similar to what happened in the dot-com crash so far. Then Michael Burry came back with his second warning, and this time with this bombshell. At the end of January, he simply came back and said, sell. And this probably doesn't need much elaboration. I think it's very clear what he's saying. Basically, now is the time to get out. And then his third and most recent warning that's just come was this bombshell. Again, a nice little chart with no explanation other than this time is different. So let me explain what's going on here. Again, it's the S&P 500, same chart actually as the last one. And this time he's overlaid the Fed's funds rate, so interest rates. So let's just take a closer look and see what is he saying. So back on over to the S&P 500 in the dot-com crash, and this time I've added the Fed's funds rate. So I think this is much clearer to see what's going on. And basically what he's saying is that in the dot-com crash, as the market was crashing down, the Fed was also lowering interest rates. And lower interest rates are actually good for the stock market. And he is saying this time is different. And now, when we look at the charts from 2022, so basically what we're going through right now, this time the Fed is not just raising interest rates, but they're raising them faster than any time in history. And high interest rates are bad for the stock market. And this is what he means by this time is different. And so Michael Burry is back and warning all of us of the next major leg down in the financial markets. The first warning explained that he believes right now is similar to the dot-com crash and that we're just in another bear market rally, which will soon be over. The second warning was simply to sell, and I think that message was pretty clear. And the third warning gave a little bit more explanation as to his thinking, in that in the dot-com crash, the Fed was lowering interest rates as the market was crashing. And as he says, this time is different. This time, the Fed is raising interest rates as the markets fall, and high interest rates are not good for stocks. It encourages saving instead of investing and makes it expensive to borrow money, and many businesses rely on borrowing money for growth. So there you are, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Now tell me, what do you think about Burry's latest warnings? Let me know below. But for now, just to say, if you did enjoy anything in the video, then drop a like, and a big thank you to everyone who does, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.